Okay, for the orange one, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see there is just a bit of yellow shining through. So what I'm going to do, obviously I've got my paint, I've got my palette, and I've got my water. It's a similar tone to the colour I need anyway, so I don't really mind. And I'm just going to quickly put a line of yellow just down this edge, because that obviously shines through underneath the orange. So just add that in there like that. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go in with an orange. So I'm gonna go in with this. It's quite a bright orange. And I'm just going to go straight in like this and just really let it spread itself. So I'm not bothering with wet and wet here. I just want to get that colour down. Careful not to go through there like so. Now this is quite an orange, but I just want that nice light wash first of all. If you want to do wet on wet, that's fine. But this paper, obviously, once it is wet, it just starts to warp straight away. Tape it down, that helps. So, right. That doesn't look great to start with, but as it dries and we build up more layers, it will get better. So I've got that orange down first, like that. Okay, and now what I notice, if we just look back at this for a second, is this is really orange, really dark orange. It's got some sort of browny bits down here where the sweet's cracked. So I'm just going to go in, whilst it's still wet, with this burnt sienna colour, which is like a terracotta. And I just want to just tap that in because that's really pigmented. And it's really rich in colour. And it will just blend in nicely with that orange. Just down the sides. Now you can mix this in with your orange as well, if you want to, just so you've got a bit of a richer colour. Let's just see what that looks like with the orange while that's still wet. And I'm just gonna go along this edge here. If you see, the sweet does go down there like that. And just, this is wet and wet. Just darken up that sweet a bit, really. It is lighter up here, up this area, and it's a bit darker down here. I'll just try and tidy that line up a bit. And also this one that meets the yellow sweet. Okay, and then I've got quite a harsh line there, so I'm just going to wet my brush off and I'm just going to blend that out a bit. Bring that right up. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to leave that there for now because this is too wet for me to do anything else with it.